The Parker Solar Probe is on the brink of achieving something truly extraordinary. This Christmas Eve, it will make its closest pass to the Sun, coming within just 3.8 million miles of its fiery surface. For decades, scientists have dreamt of getting this close to a star, and now, after 16 years of planning and a journey that began in 2018, the moment has arrived. This spacecraft is not just breaking records, it's rewriting our understanding of the Sun. Think about this: the Sun's atmosphere, the corona, is hotter than its surface, a perplexing phenomenon. The Parker Solar Probe was built to solve mysteries like this. It has already flown through the corona, defying unimaginable heat and radiation, and it holds the title of the fastest human-made object ever created. And yet, this mission isn't just about records, it's about survival, resilience, and uncovering the secrets of the universe. On December 24th, the probe will push the boundaries of engineering, science, and human curiosity. It's a moment of awe and wonder, a spacecraft dancing with the very force that powers life on Earth. As it ventures into the unknown, we're left to wonder, what new revelations await us in the Sun's embrace? If you're as fascinated by the cosmos as we are, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Stay with us as we explore the most daring missions humanity has ever undertaken. The journey is just beginning. The Parker Solar Probe is more than just a spacecraft, it's a testament to humanity's relentless pursuit of knowledge and our daring spirit to go where no one else has gone before. Launched in 2018, it was named after Dr. Eugene Parker, the visionary who first proposed the existence of solar winds. In an extraordinary moment, Dr. Parker himself witnessed the launch, a rare honor for a scientist whose work continues to inspire generations. Since then, the probe has accomplished feats that seemed almost mythical. In 2021, it became the first spacecraft to enter the Sun's corona, essentially touching our star. But the mission doesn't stop there. Using Venus gravity to fine-tune its orbit, the probe has been inching closer with every pass, defying immense heat and radiation that would destroy any conventional spacecraft. Its thermal shield, a marvel of engineering, allows it to survive temperatures exceeding 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit 1,377 degrees Celsius. It's not just a machine, it's a survivor. Yet, the Parker Solar Probe isn't just surviving, it's thriving. By venturing so close to the Sun, it has uncovered phenomena we could only theorize about before. One of its groundbreaking discoveries involved observing coronal mass ejections, violent solar events that clear dust and particles in their path. These findings are not only reshaping our understanding of the Sun but also helping us prepare for space weather events that could affect Earth's satellites, astronauts, and power grids. This isn't just about science, it's about safeguarding the future. The probe is testing technologies and materials that could one day protect spacecraft venturing to even harsher environments, like the radiation belts of Jupiter or the icy realms of Saturn. Every orbit, every discovery, pushes the boundaries of what's possible, bringing us closer to mastering the challenges of deep space exploration. And now, as it prepares to dive closer than ever before, the stakes are higher, and the excitement is palpable. The Sun is nearing its solar maximum, a period of heightened activity in its 11-year cycle. What will the Parker Solar Probe encounter? Flares? Ejections? Something entirely unexpected? With each orbit, it dares to challenge the limits of endurance, and with it, our understanding of the universe grows. As this tiny yet mighty explorer braces for its closest encounter with the Sun, we're reminded of the sheer audacity of this mission. It's a bold step into the unknown, one that challenges us to look beyond our limitations and dream of what lies beyond. What will we learn from this daring dance with the Sun? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the Parker Solar Probe is changing the way we see our star and ourselves. The Parker Solar Probe's journey is not without its challenges. On its daring trajectory, the spacecraft will face intense heat, radiation, and gravitational forces that few missions could ever endure. Yet, it is precisely these challenges that make the mission so extraordinary. By daring to venture closer to the Sun than any human-made object in history, the probe is testing the limits of what we can achieve, and teaching us invaluable lessons along the way. One of the most remarkable aspects of this mission is how the spacecraft communicates, or, at times, doesn't. During its closest approach to the Sun, the Parker Solar Probe will enter a blackout period, completely cut off from contact with Earth. This is not a sign of failure, but rather a calculated decision. At such a close range, the Sun's overwhelming radiation and interference would make real-time communication impossible. Instead, the probe will autonomously collect data, silently braving the Sun's corona. Only after the critical encounter will it transmit its findings back to eager scientists on Earth. This temporary silence is a testament to the trust the mission's engineers have placed in their creation. It's also a reminder of how finely tuned every system must be to survive such an ordeal. The Parker Solar Probe relies on a sophisticated heat shield to protect its instruments, a cooling system to manage its solar arrays, and precision navigation to maintain its course. These are not just technological marvels, they are lifelines, keeping the spacecraft operational in an environment where failure is not an option. But what happens during this silent period? The Sun, nearing the peak of its 11-year solar cycle, could unleash powerful flares, massive ejections of plasma, or other solar phenomena. The Parker Solar Probe will face these events head-on, gathering unprecedented data on their behavior. These insights could revolutionize our understanding of the Sun and its influence on the solar system, from the particles that shape space weather to the forces that drive its immense power. Every second the probe spends in the Sun's corona is a step into the unknown. What it encounters there could reshape our understanding of not only our star but stars throughout the universe. The Sun is our closest laboratory for studying stellar phenomena, and the Parker Solar Probe is our key to unlocking its secrets. Through its bravery, the spacecraft is not just advancing solar science, it is paving the way for future missions to explore the most extreme environments imaginable. As the Parker Solar Probe hurtles closer to its star, it carries with it the hopes of scientists, engineers, and dreamers around the world. This is more than a mission, it's a symbol of human ingenuity and courage. And while we won't hear from it during its closest approach, we can be sure it's working tirelessly, pushing the boundaries of what we know and inspiring us to reach for the stars. As the Parker Solar Probe inches closer to the Sun, it's not just the spacecraft's resilience being tested, it's our capacity to understand the intricate dynamics of our star. The data it collects holds the potential to answer questions that have puzzled humanity for generations. Why is the Sun's corona, its outer atmosphere, inexplicably hotter than its surface? How do solar winds form and accelerate to such extraordinary speeds? And what triggers the massive flares and ejections that can disrupt technology here on Earth? These mysteries are more than academic. The Sun governs life on Earth, influencing everything from our climate to our technology. Its solar storms can unleash charged particles that damage satellites, disable power grids, and endanger astronauts. By understanding the mechanics of these events, the Parker Solar Probe could help us develop better methods to predict and protect against them. This knowledge is critical not only for our planet but for future human missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. One of the probe's most fascinating discoveries came during its journey through a coronal mass ejection, an enormous burst of plasma and magnetic fields from the Sun. The spacecraft revealed that these ejections act like cosmic vacuum cleaners, sweeping away dust and particles in their path. This finding reshapes our understanding of the Sun's role in the solar system, showing how it actively sculpts its environment. But the Parker Solar Probe isn't just advancing solar science, it's redefining the future of space exploration. By enduring extreme heat and radiation, the probe is testing technologies that could one day enable missions to even harsher environments, like the icy moons of Jupiter or the intense radiation belts around Saturn. Its thermal protection system, cooling mechanisms, and autonomous capabilities are blueprints for future explorers that will brave the unknown. With each orbit, the spacecraft pushes closer to the Sun, reaching speeds and distances that were once unimaginable. This daring journey is a reminder of the power of persistence and innovation. For over 16 years, this mission was little more than a dream, a concept that seemed impossible to achieve. And yet, here it is, on the verge of breaking its own records, all while rewriting the textbooks on solar science. As the probe continues its voyage, we are left to imagine what more it might reveal. The sun is dynamic, unpredictable, and filled with secrets that could transform our understanding of the cosmos. Every piece of data the Parker Solar Probe collects is another piece of the puzzle, a step closer to unraveling the mysteries of our star and the forces that shape our universe. The Parker Solar Probe's mission is far from over. As it continues its daring journey around the sun, each orbit brings new discoveries and deeper insights into the star that shapes our existence. The probe's resilience in the face of unimaginable heat and radiation serves as a testament to human ingenuity, proving that even the most formidable challenges can be overcome with determination and innovation. With every data packet sent back to Earth, we edge closer to understanding the forces that drive the sun's immense power. The mysteries it unveils not only deepen our appreciation of the cosmos but also prepare us for a future where we can better navigate the challenges posed by our star. This mission is a bridge between curiosity and capability, paving the way for breakthroughs that could impact humanity for generations to come. Imagine what lies ahead, not just for the Parker Solar Probe but for the next generation of explorers. The sun, with all its untamed beauty and power, continues to beckon us closer, and the journey has only just begun.